Hey, good morning. It's Lindsay Gramont, the Homemade Mommy, and your upline Royal Crown Diamond with Young Living. You can watch all my replays at youtube.com/hmademommy, and that way you can grab the link to share in your groups. I'm coming at you again with a fresh face, although I do have my foundation already on and I've got my concealer on. And if you watched the first video in this series, then you will have learned a tip on how to choose a color and how to apply the concealer. So if you're watching live, hello, how are you? Let me know where you're watching from. And if you are watching on the replay, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you learn a ton. Okay, so the other day, as I said in my first video on this makeup artist tip series, I had a makeup artist over here and she gave me some awesome tips that I did not know. And she is not even familiar with our makeup, but just how to apply makeup in general, and I was totally clueless. So if you are clueless too, type clueless, because that was me. So everyone's coming in here, come on in, invite your team by clicking on the little invite button. It's like the little person with the plus sign. If you're watching live, if you are watching on the replay, you won't see that. You can just tag people. So, hello. Okay, so you have your makeup brushes, right? If you don't, you need to get these awesome makeup brushes. You can get this amazing kit, and I have a great video in here that goes through all the brushes. There was one brush in the kit that and they all say, you know, what to do with them, blending. So there was this one brush, this blending brush, that I didn't know really what to do with. And this is it says is the eyeshadow brush. Well, I showed you yesterday one way to use this blending brush for the concealer. So go and watch that video, video number 1. But now I'm going to show you what she showed me with this brush for eyeshadow, okay? So same thing, we're going to get our misting spray and we're going to spray the brush. I don't want to spray my phone, but hopefully you can see this here. So we're going to get it pretty wet. I did get a little on my phone. Hello. And then I've got Best Kept Secret here, and I put a little bit in the cap, you can see there. And this is our eyeshadow base. And you can either use this or, as we talked about yesterday, Cool number 2. And you're going to use this brush to get that on. Pretty cool, huh? This is the brush that you're going to use to get things in the crease and all over. Did not even think of that. So this brush is much better for applying eyeshadow all over the lid and in the crease. Now, she told me I have kind of a small amount of lower lid that is showing. So what she had me do, which is totally different than what I've seen on tutorials, because really what most people have shown me to do is to put a lighter color on my lower lid and then some kind of dark color in the crease and then a lighter color above that. Great, right? She did something a little bit different, which I loved the look of. So if you've got kind of a eye shape like mine, like an almond shape with maybe a smaller bottom lid, you might want to try this. But for anyone, this is super simple. So I've got Determined right here. Determined, which is a really brown, beautiful, shimmery color, which I already loved. And I'm going to spray my eyeshadow brush, this one, okay, with my misting spray. I'm going to get it pretty wet. Give it 3 sprays. Okay, so now it's wet, and we're literally going to just paint this on. So I'm getting my paintbrush coated here. It's just like art, guys. Okay, paintbrush locked and loaded. I need to use my other mirror here. And I'm gonna paint this on my lower lid. So easy. It's like just doing a little artwork. And then she actually went up a little bit into my crease, which I'm gonna do too. And we're painting. So easy. And you can go as dark or as light as you want. And it just gives a whole different effect than if you put something in the crease And if you look at my profile picture, this is what is going on there. Now, she also put on eyeliner, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll have to save that for tip number 3. But I wanted to show you how easy that was. And look, I don't have my eyeliner on yet, but you can already see that with my eye shape, that really makes my eyes pop in a different way than if I put something else on. Now, another tip to take this into night. So this is kind of a daytime look, and I could get even smokier if I wanted to, but something fun that she did, I'm gonna spray my eyeshadow brush again, and check this out. Oops, opened the wrong container here. I'm gonna get my veil, my diamond dust, you know, the super sparkly awesomeness here. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in the cap. Okay, and she got a little diamond dust on the wet brush, and then check this out. Look at that, look at the difference. I don't know if you can see, but it makes it more sparkly, so it takes you into a nighttime look later in the day by adding a little diamond dust. Super sparkly, which I love. So there's your tip on eyeshadow, and tomorrow I'll show you the eyeliner, which maybe tomorrow, maybe on Monday, I don't know. It all depends on the baby, right? But look forward to the eyeliner because that's a little more complicated, and it's an awesome tip, so you're gonna wanna look out for that. It's gonna be video number 3, and it's a way to put on eyeliner to where you do not need to wear mascara. Oh, I'll explain more later. Bye-bye. Remember, you can watch the replays on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/hmademommy. Bye-bye.